What if the future of electricity does not come from burning fuel, capturing sunlight, or splitting atoms, but from a device small enough to sit in a room and powerful enough to run entire systems continuously? What if the next major shift in global energy does not originate in the laboratories of the West, but from Africa, a continent long defined by energy scarcity, rather than energy leadership? And what if one invention could challenge not only fossil fuels, but also the renewable technologies we currently depend on? Today, we are taking a deep, careful, and educational look at one of the most debated energy claims in recent years, Maxwell Chikumbutso's MSED free energy device. This video is not an endorsement, and it is not a dismissal. It is an attempt to understand what the device claims to do, how it differs from conventional power systems, and whether, if validated, it could realistically disrupt the global power grid and the industries built around it. To understand the significance of such a claim, we must first understand how deeply energy is woven into modern civilization. Every city, hospital, factory, communication network, and digital system depends on electricity. The global power grid is not just infrastructure. It is a foundation of economic stability and political influence. Today, most of that power comes from fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas. These fuels dominate because they are energy-dense, dispatchable, and deeply integrated into existing systems. They power massive turbines, support national economies, and influence global geopolitics. Alongside fossil fuels, renewable energy has grown rapidly over the past 2 decades. Solar panels convert sunlight into electricity. Wind turbines convert moving air into mechanical rotation and then into power. Hydroelectric dams convert flowing water into energy. These systems are cleaner than fossil fuels, but they are not without limitations. They depend heavily on environmental conditions, require significant land and infrastructure, and often rely on energy storage systems to manage variability. Nuclear power, while extremely energy-dense and low in emissions, is expensive, complex, and politically sensitive, requiring decades-long commitments and strict regulatory oversight. Despite their differences, all of these energy systems share a common foundation. They obey known physical laws. They convert energy from one form to another. They require an input source, whether that source is fuel, sunlight, wind, water, or nuclear material. None of them produce energy from nothing. Losses occur at every stage, and efficiency limits are well understood. This is where the MSED device enters the conversation as something fundamentally different, at least in its claims. MSED, which stands for Microsonic Energy Device, is associated with Zimbabwean inventor Maxwell Chikumbutso. According to publicly available demonstrations and statements, the device is said to produce continuous electrical power without fuel, without batteries, and without external energy input. It has been shown powering equipment directly, suggesting it can deliver usable electricity in real time. The most controversial claim is that it produces more energy than it consumes, a concept often referred to as overunity or free energy. The term free energy immediately raises red flags in the scientific community. This is not because scientists are unwilling to accept new ideas, but because the laws governing energy have been tested and confirmed across countless experiments and technologies. The first law of thermodynamics states that energy cannot be created or destroyed. Any system that appears to violate this law must either be misunderstood, improperly measured, or interacted with energy sources not accounted for in the system design. Historically, many devices claiming free energy were later found to rely on hidden inputs, measurement errors, or misinterpretations of electromagnetic effects. However, it is important to separate skepticism from dismissal. Skepticism demands evidence. It does not forbid investigation. Throughout scientific history, progress has often come from examining claims that challenge assumptions, even if most of those claims ultimately fail. What matters is not how extraordinary the claim sounds, but whether it can withstand transparent, independent testing. One reason MSED continues to attract attention is that it has not remained purely theoretical. Public demonstrations show devices powering loads. The hardware appears complex, not symbolic. This does not prove the claims, but it does justify careful analysis. Another reason is timing. The global energy system is under pressure from multiple directions. Climate change is forcing a reduction in emissions. Energy costs are rising in many regions. Geopolitical conflicts disrupt fuel supplies. Aging grid infrastructure struggles to meet modern demand. In this environment, even unconventional ideas gain relevance. If the MSED device were independently validated and proven to function as claimed, the impact on fossil fuel industries will be immediate and profound. Fossil fuels dominate not because they are clean or efficient, but because they are controllable and scalable. They allow governments and corporations to generate power on demand, but they also rely on continuous extraction, refining, transportation, and combustion. This creates costs, environmental damage, and geopolitical dependencies. A fuel-free energy device would remove the need for these processes entirely. Energy would no longer be tied to resource scarcity. Oil reserves, coal mines, and gas pipelines would lose strategic importance. Such a shift would not simply reduce emissions. It would restructure global economics. Countries whose economies depend heavily on fossil fuel exports would face unprecedented challenges. Energy prices would no longer be dictated by supply constraints. The concept of energy as a traded commodity could fundamentally change. This is why any technology that threatens fossil fuels also threatens powerful interests, making the path to adoption politically complex. Renewable energy industries, while environmentally aligned with disruption, would also be affected. Solar and wind energy are often presented as the future, but they are not perfect solutions. They require large installations, extensive land use, and expensive storage systems to manage intermittency. If MSED could provide constant, stable power without environmental dependence, it would alter the economic justification for many renewable projects. However, renewables have a critical advantage. They are already proven, regulated, and trusted. They fit within existing scientific frameworks. Any new technology would need to surpass them not just in theory, but in reliability, safety, and cost. Beyond generation, the structure of the power grid itself would be challenged. Today's grids are centralized. Power is generated at large plants and transmitted over long distances. This model creates inefficiencies, vulnerability to failure, and high infrastructure costs. A decentralized energy device would allow power to be generated where it is used. Homes, factories, and communities could operate independently or in microgrids. Transmission losses would shrink. Energy access would expand. At the same time, utility companies and regulators would face a complete redefinition of their roles.
The greatest obstacle standing between MSED and global disruption is not opposition from industry, but the absence of independent scientific validation. For any energy technology to be adapted at scale, it must undergo rigorous testing by qualified third parties. Measurements must be transparent. Input and output must be clearly defined. Results must be repeatable under controlled conditions. Without this, governments, investors, and engineers cannot responsibly integrate the technology into critical infrastructure. Scalability is another decisive factor. A device that works in a demonstration setting does not thematically work in the real world. Manufacturing challenges, material constraints, durability, maintenance requirements, and system efficiency all determine whether a technology can move beyond prototypes. Many promising innovations fall at this stage, not because they are fraudulent, but because they are impractical at scale. The African origin of the MSED device adds both opportunity and complexity. Africa faces widespread energy poverty, with millions lacking reliable access to electricity. At the same time, this lack of entrenched infrastructure creates an opportunity to leapfrog traditional systems. Used as mobile phones spread rapidly without landline networks, decentralized energy technologies could spread without centralized grids. If validated, MSED could transform energy access across the continent and redefine Africa's position in global technological innovation. However, history shows that transformative technologies rarely spread quickly or smoothly. Regulatory frameworks, safety standards, public trust, and economic inertia slow adoption. Even renewable energy, now widely accepted, took decades to gain traction. Any technology that challenges the foundations of the energy system will face resistance, scrutiny, and delay. So, can Africa's MSED-free energy device disrupt the global power grid? The answer depends on one thing: evidence. In theory, a fuel-free, continuous energy device would represent one of the most significant technological breakthroughs in human history. In practice, extraordinary claims require extraordinary proof. Until independent validation confirms its operation and scalability, MSED remains a possibility rather than a reality. The future of global energy will not be decided by hype or skepticism alone. It will be decided by data, transparency, and results. Whether MSED becomes a turning point or a cautionary tale, its existence forces an important conversation about how energy is produced, who controls it, and what the next true revolution might look like. And if one day the evidence arrives, the global power grid, as we know it today, may never be the same.